Most thermal gear in this price range feels like a toy, but picking up this magnesium alloy unit changes that impression immediately. It has a solid, dense weight to it that makes it feel like a professional tool rather than a piece of cheap plastic. The real story here is the sensor. Instead of relying on that annoying software upscaling that makes everything look like a blurry watercolor painting, this thing uses a native 320 by 240 resolution. When you look through the OLED viewfinder, the difference is night and day. The image is crisp, and because it's running at 50 Hz, you aren't getting that nauseating lag when you pan across a field. It's smooth, which is exactly what you need when you're trying to track something moving in the dark. The interface is surprisingly straightforward. You've got your standard color palettes, white hot, black hot, and the usual suspects, but the hotspot tracking is the real star. It puts a little box around the warmest thing in the frame, which saves a lot of eye strain when you're scanning a dense tree line. Now, the UHD mode is interesting. It definitely pulls more detail out of the shadows, especially when you're looking at textures like brush or water, though it does seem to push the processor a bit harder. Battery life is another area where this thing shines. 12 hours is a bold claim, but even with heavy use, it easily lasts through a full night of scouting without needing a power bank. That auto-off feature is a lifesaver too, because it's all too easy to leave these things running in a bag. If there is a gripe, it's the video recording resolution. While it's great that it saves directly to the internal 32 GB memory, the output is a bit lower than the live view, so don't expect cinematic 4K footage for your social media. It's purely for documentation. The build quality is rugged enough to handle a bit of rain or a drop in the dirt, and the controls are laid out well enough that you can find the zoom button without taking your eye off the target. It's not perfect, and the video export could be sharper, but for someone who needs a reliable, high-refresh thermal imager that doesn't feel like it's going to snap in half, this is a solid piece of kit. It's one of those rare gadgets that actually does what the box says it will do, and honestly, that's refreshing.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.